second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. That is caught. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
18 on the play. First down, Philadelphia. Right.
Hurts. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. Second down, here's Mostert again. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. The Dolphins will send out the punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Take it at the 37. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over.
At the 41-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the play.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
Hey, come on, two.
After the turnover, it's Tua. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 1. At the 15
On 2nd down, Tua. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
The Dolphins will send out the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Evans. And the Eagles are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. Here's Hurts to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and the Dolphins touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board for a CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, off.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught out in the left flank. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Bradley Chubb doing what he does best, getting that sack. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39. Throwing is Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 38-yard line. Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. On first down, Hurts complete to Zacchaeus. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 5-yard line. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Eagles have come back to make it a 2-point game. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now Tua going to change the play. Once again, it's Mostert. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And they'll bring him down 1 yard shy after a pickup of 4.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Dolphins first down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Dolphins are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you meant to the guys in the other uniform. We have 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Turbo three, kick.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Tua going to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now a 3rd and 6. Here's Tua. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and the Dolphins touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this is caught on the left flat.
Again, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going deep for Brown. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
On second down, Swift. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. A gain of just one. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Out of the gun now on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 37. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
And that's well executed there on third down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going deep for Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
From the gun, it's Hurts. He's got his target. That's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And this play's still live. He faked the spike. Going to throw it. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they tried to hit him with something you don't see too often. But it doesn't work out.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. So a costly INT in the end zone, no less, puts the brakes on their potential scoring drive.
So many teams stick with the passing game down near the goal line because they see it as an extension of what they do between the 20s. But as we said many, many times, the further you drive, the more the field shrinks. And that was a nice job of making a play on the football and coming away with the interception.
Two and now on first down. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Tua. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Here is 3rd and 5.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd down and 5.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
It's 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Tua on 4th down. Able to find the open man. the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the fourth down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 first downs have them up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. They dial a running play here with Hill. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll run the draw with Mostert. And he's got some space here. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, time out 2. Time out 2. Time out 2.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. They'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down.
Time out 2.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And quickly, they get to the line.
All right, fellas.
That 2 is going to change things up.
Turbo 1.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. That's swung out to Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Now they'll shift things around. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He'll hit Mostert again here.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside, and they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man, Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline, you know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Hey, Turbo 1. Turbo 1.
Looking to pass. Tua. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's 1st and...
We got London on the trip.
Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my ratings. All I talk about it, that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich, the whole club. My crown way too white to be shooting in the odds. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And that you need better stocks. Standing on my money.